There are so many resources out there, it boggles the mind. And one of the most important that I've found, or the most useful that I've found, is Project Zero. It's been around since the mid 60s and has successfully published numerous articles and books that increase our understanding of how we think artfully through the arts. Lately, they have broadened their scope a bit and are interested in dispositions, how one becomes disposed to using a skill or talent. You can have something, and if you don't use it, it's pretty much languishing. It's a waste of your time if you don't use it. If we teach someone Greek, for example, and force him to do it and then never take him to Greece, you wonder what's going on there. So Project Zero's working on increasing children's dispositions to use their talent. One of the things that they talk about is awareness. You have to be aware that there's an opportunity. And for me, in music, children need to be aware that there's an opportunity to make music. And where do opportunities come from? They come from our environment. They come from our mind. And so, with this in mind, when I begin a class, before they come into the room, I ask someone, usually, does someone have a rhythm or a melodic fragment that they would like to share with us and that I could use? One of these fragments on a particular day was bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Or something to that effect. I'm not sure exactly what the rhythm was, but it wasn't a complicated rhythm. And those were basically the pitches, as I recall. From that, I began singing bum, 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 ba, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, dum, bum. Bum, 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 ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. And the children would walk in and settle down and get into where we are in the music space. What you're going to see first is one of the children taking this and start to sing it on his own without me trying to get him to sing it. Many times when children do something that we do not ask them to do, we take it as a personal affront. How dare you do something I didn't ask you to do? Sometimes those things are done maliciously, and sometimes those things are innocent. And many more times than not, the things that may be done to annoy us, to make us mad, are things that we can really use pedagogically. This is one of those examples. Take a listen. And sit down. Now, as someone who really is not familiar with this group of kids, you're going to look at this little boy's actions and behaviors and might say to yourself, oh, that's cute. He's not kind of dancing, he is dancing, and he's doing this air guitar thing, which is cute. But behind the cuteness, there's this genius. And this little guy is really a toot in class. It's always a power struggle. Even though he's very small, he's got a very dominant personality, and it's a continual struggle. It's a constant struggle to keep him under control so he doesn't go crazy on me. So I take this opportunity to highlight something that he's doing and help the rest of the children increase their own awareness of music and their own musical intelligence by trading fours. Here you go.
Now this time,
I use the bathroom.
this time, he's going to go bum, 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 and then I'm going to sing, and when I'm singing, you have to touch the floor. Ready? So it's JJ and Dr. Mo. Ready? Bum. Ready? Go.
Bum, bum, ba, ba, da, ba, bum, bum.
Ba-ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-ba-doo.
Bum, ba, 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 da, ba, da, bum,
Bum, bum, bum, bum, bum.
bum, bum, ba, ba, da, da, bum,
Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, ba.
bum, bum, ba, ba, da, da, bum,
Whip-whip-ba-da-ba-da.
bum, bum, ba, ba, da, bum.
Whip-whip-whip-ba-da.
Remember, my mantra is to do less and expect more. I took this opportunity to help children understand patterning. This young man was able to hang on to an A section. I was able to improvise another section, and we traded fours back and forth. It was rondo if you want to get into that, but I don't really care about rondo. I simply want them to be aware that music is there and it's from their minds. Do less, expect more. Find ways to highlight your children's musical genius so that you don't have to kill yourselves each and every day. You can sit back and you can enjoy this wonderful ride with your kids.